Good day to everyone from CashBar.com. Because this makes me more excited. On today's video, we're going over the Microsoft Rewards Black Friday game sale and how you can use this to get up to 97% off/back on some game purchases. So Black Friday is upon us, and while I do not think I will have enough time to make a Black Friday video as far as all the gaming stuff is concerned, all the gaming deals, I can go over this Black Friday Xbox piece because I do have more experience with the Xbox side of things. I am more of an Xbox player myself. But I do recommend, in case you want to see on every console the best deals that you can, follow at Video Game Deals on Twitter, or go to cheapassgamer.com and go to the forums, look at the video game deals section, and you can find a very well placed spreadsheet on individual game deals that are going to be happening in physical stores, or should I say their websites, because most of it is going to be done online. But for this, I'm going to go through this promotion on Xbox, which is for digital purchases, but you can get a lot of money off. So let's see, how do you do that? Well, first off, this is a punch card. So you can access it right through here, through the Microsoft Rewards page on Bing.com, or you can actually do it through your console. And you click that, it'll take you to this little page here. But if you click it on the console itself, it'll take you to the actual sale. So here you do purchase now, it'll take you to the actual page. Now the promotion is, if you spend $50 on games on sale during the Black Friday Game Sales event, and you have until December 2nd to do this, you will get 5,000 points back, which the value on points on Microsoft Rewards does vary a bit, but I'd say at minimum, I'd say 5,000 points is about $4. At max, depending how you redeem it, it could be closer to 10 if you redeem for more Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So how do you get the extra money back? Well, first off, so here's the 5,000 points, but if you are an Xbox Live Rewards member, or Xbox Rewards member I should say, sorry, and have Xbox Live Gold or technically Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you also qualify for some money back. Now granted, anybody who signs up for Microsoft Rewards does get a little bit back. Level 1 is 1 point per dollar, which is less than 1 per gosh, that is so little. That is 0.1%. Level 2, which I've done videos on how to get there pretty easily, you get 10 points per dollar spent, so that's 10%. But if you're level 2 with Xbox Live Gold, you get 20 points per $1 spent, meaning you get an extra 2% back on those $50 you spend. So that's 1,000 points from here, 5,000 points from here. So that's another total of 6,000. And I'll go over a few extra ways to get some more money at the end of this. But let's go to the sales. So when you click here, you will go to the Black Friday sale page, which is right here. Keep in mind though, once you spend the $50, you do have to go back here and claim your points. Usually purchases take up to 24 hours to show up in your account, so keep that in mind. But unfortunately, you don't just get the credit immediately for the 5,000 points. You have to come back here and claim them, so please don't forget to go back and claim them. So let's go to the games. Now this is they're featured, which I'm guessing is either their best sellers or what they want you to buy. But there's a lot of new games on here. Now I know there's going to be better deals for a lot of these games on Black Friday through physical means, meaning getting it from like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Amazon, etc. But this is for those of you who want to do it digitally, don't want to bother with doing it or waiting for a physical copy. You just get this, do it online and get your code immediately. There's a lot of good deals on here. Marvel's Avengers, well, I heard that. I'll keep my commentary on games quality to a minimum, but there are quite a few good deals on here. And if you just go through here, sort featured, and go through percentage off, you can look on here things that are 90% off. I mean, a lot of these are not going to be that great, but some of the older games like Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Titanfall 2, heavily underrated game. If you haven't played it, I'd heavily recommend you do. Soul Calibur 6, actually not that bad, not too old of a game. But you can go through here. It's a lot of great games. But let's go through release date. So you can see that granted this is also for microtransactions or in-game purchases. So I mean, if you really want this many PUBG coins, I guess now's the time to get it. But here's UFC 4, which is fairly recent. But then you have other things like Assassin's Creed Valhalla with Watch Dogs Legion, both very recent releases by Ubisoft. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. So again, depending on how much percentage off you have of the base price of the games, is technically how much extra you'll get off. Because for instance, if your total purchase is, let's say it's 25% off, and you spend $50, and then you get another 10% on top of that because it's 5,000 points, and another 1,000 points from your Microsoft Rewards account at 6,000 points. So technically it's about 31% off your total purchase, which is great. Every little bit helps. But there are quite a few games on sale on here, guys. Just go. I recommend you go through the list. A lot of them are very recent, like Crash 4 is pretty recent. $38.99 is not bad for some of these newer releases. I think with Mafia right there. Crysis Remastered, 35% off, so that's not too bad. I heard Battlegrounds is actually decent if they patched it a bit. But Control will have some controversy on the Ultimate Edition for next gen upgrades, but $20 is pretty good for a game that I've heard so many good things about. Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning. You played the original back in the day. It was a lot of fun. I might get into that. Although, to be honest, the best deal is just playing these games on Xbox Game Pass. Because those of you who have been following me for a while know that you should be able to get your Xbox Game Pass for free through Microsoft Rewards. Watch the video that I have posted on the main page of the channel if you haven't already. But that is it, guys. You spend $50 here, you get 5,000 points, plus another 1,000 points if you are at level 2 with Xbox Live Gold. And the awesome thing is that this does not depend on how you pay for your stuff. Meaning, if you have been using Microsoft Rewards for a while and you've been stockpiling points to save for some other purchase, because remember, you can use your Microsoft Rewards points to get Xbox gift cards, you could, in theory, get a $50 gift card with 46,000 points, which is about an 8% discount right there, and use that to buy your game. So you get this with points, you get your $50 worth of discounted games, and then you get another 5,000 points and the other 1,000 points. So you spend 46,000 points, you get $50 worth of discounted games, and then you get another 6,000 points back to use later on. So that's how we do this here at Cash Runner. You got to stack your points, you got to stack your discounts, because hey, times are tough and we want to get our games for as little as possible. In this case, free is not quite enough. Let's go for a percentage off of free. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but still, stretch your free dollars, so to speak. And another little bonus for those of you who are in the United States and have a Target Red Card, you could also go on Target's website, get a $50 Xbox gift card, get your 5% Target Red Card discount, so that'll be $47.50. So that's another 5% off. So you spend $47.50 to get your card, and then you use that card to get your discounted games, and then you get your points back through here and through here. So definitely a lot of interesting math to do, but you can get quite a bit of bang for your buck, even getting some of these newer games that don't have that much off, even 25-30%, because in theory, you buy 2 of these games, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, for $30. Sorry, so 2 $40 games, you get them for $60, but then in theory, you get another 5,000 points, another 1,000 points, so on and so forth. So I'll let you guys do the math on your own, but Black Friday is one of the best, if not the best time to get some games. I would definitely recommend, even though it can be a bit daunting, because I'm not going to go through every single page here because it's about 36 pages. I recommend just doing a search for a game that you want to get and see if it's on sale, and if it is, well, head on there. But yeah, or you can do genre right here, genre. Excuse me, I have a bit of a head cold there. You see right there all the fighting games that are on sale. But yeah, that is it. So that is the video for the Microsoft Rewards Black Friday game sale. Again, stack on your savings to get as much bang for your buck or rewards points redemption as possible for this. And you will have a lot more games for the same amount of dollars that you might have at a different point. But again, don't forget that this is good until December 2nd. I recommend doing this no later than December 1st to give it a day or so to fix the kinks. Actually, the November 30th, if I were you, give it a day or two to iron out those reward point redemption jitters, and that way you can guarantee you're going to get your 5,000 points, your other 1,000 for spending it, and hopefully you spend 46,000 points to get the gift card and not spend a dime of actual money and get all these games for pennies on the dollar. But as I said, thank you so much to everybody for your support. Again, thank you so much to everybody for getting the channel over 2,000 subscribers. I will be doing a giveaway at some point in the near future to thank you guys for that. I'm just working out some kinks here and have a little bit less time, of course, the new parent life and all, but I do very much appreciate all your guys' support. And if you like what you've been seeing, you like content like this where I can go over ways you can save as much money on your game purchases and ways of making money on the side with other apps and things like Swagbucks, please make sure you give a like to this video. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to get a notification whenever a video drops. But I hope you guys have a very safe Thanksgiving and very enjoyable. Whether you're by yourself or with a loved one, stay safe, everybody. Go out there, play some games, make some money, spend some money, save some money, don't get boned. Get boning.